If you love watching Costco hauls, boy, are you in the right place today. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, I get to share with you one of my favorite grocery hauls of all month, and that is my monthly trip to Costco, which just happens to be a bonus grocery haul for you guys. And I get to share today's platform with two of my favorite people that I have met here on YouTube. They are both personal friends of mine, and they both happen to be named Vanessa. So today's video is actually in collaboration with Vanessa over at Vanessa White Randomness, and then Vanessa over at Lemonade Mom. So I'll make sure to leave both of their channels linked down below. But if you guys love Costco hauls, cumulatively between the three of us, we spent $2,800. So you have almost $3,000 worth of Costco goodies to look at today if you guys are in the mood for that. Now, Vanessa White Randomness, she is actually on the east coast of Canada, so her prices are definitely a little bit more up there, where Vanessa from Lemonade Mom and I, we actually shop together and we live in the San Antonio area. Needless to say, however, between us all, we have a wide variety of things to share with you guys that Costco has inside of their stores right now, and it is just exploded with all of the holiday cheer, and there is so many amazing goodies to share with you guys. Now, both of these ladies have a very similar content like I do on my channel. They are both stay-at-home moms where they share a lot of foodie content and shopping hauls and grocery hauls. So if you guys like this video, I know you're going to like them as well. So make sure you go and head over to their channels, leave them a little unicorn emoji so that they know that I sent to you. But if you guys are prepared and ready, get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, be prepared for what the three of us are about to bring at you. But we got the ultimate Costco hauls to share. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of $517, my portion of this mega Costco haul, and I am really excited to share with you guys a bunch of the deals that I got, and make sure to look for the prices on the screen as we're going through. So one of the things that I got was these large shadow resistant ornaments, but do you see how large they are? There's only 6 of them in there, but they're huge, and I love the simplicity of them. They're just like this almost rose gold and goldish and silver, like in the glitter right there. And I actually thought that these would look really nice in some kind of large bucket or basket or something like that on my front porch. I thought maybe I can take a string of lights and put them in the basket amongst these so they would kind of light up. And I thought that would look really pretty on the porch of the new house. So picked those up. And then speaking of the new house, you guys, I got another one of those iDesign 4-piece kitchen bin sets. Let me fold some of this stuff down so you can see it a little bit better, because these things are absolutely amazing, and I got them last time for 20 bucks. They are so worth the price. So there's one of these like can ones, and then 2 of these skinny ones, and then one a larger one, and they just work so well in our refrigerator. I use these smaller ones to do things like juice boxes and yogurts, apple sauces for the kids, and it just makes it super tangible for them to go into the refrigerator and know that those bins are just for them. And then we do use this bottom one for exactly what you see. We put all of our fruits that we want to keep refrigerated in the bin in the outdoor fridge. Same thing with that drink one. So once we get to the new house, I'm going to want to do a better job of organizing the fridge on the inside and the one in the garage. So I got another one of those. And then this, you guys, I had to pick up. Vanessa got it when she did her last Costco haul, and I was literally blown away when I saw them, and I put it on my list immediately and said I needed to get it. So this says perfect pairings for charcuterie and cheese, and they're like jellies or jams, preserves of all different flavors, and you're supposed to pour them over like cream cheese, or it shows here putting it on a charcuterie board and serving it as a flavor to to go with the different kinds of cheese and crackers and stuff that you would put on that board. So this says red hot jalapeno jelly, amaretto peach pecan preserves, strawberry rhubarb preserves, and then toasted cinnamon pear preserves. Doesn't all of that sound so good and just perfect for the holidays? So we'll definitely be using these shortly. Oh my gosh, it's so close, you guys. And then these I had to pick up. I put it on my list and I knew this was something I wanted to grab, especially with me not feeling well lately and being told that water is something that I'm truly lacking. And as much as I try to put water into my diet, I'm just not a huge water drinker, but everybody who uses these raves about them. So they're non-GMO and it's called Liquid IV and it's Fueling Life's Adventures. So it's a hydration multiplier. One of these little packets in a water equals like drinking 3 bottles. So for me, that's huge, because if this is something that I can get down, I believe it's the passion fruit flavor. Yeah, they come in different flavors. If this is something that I can get down, that'll be a big deal for me because my body is definitely lacking that kind of hydration. AirPods, you guys. I got AirPods and this deal was so amazing. $40 off for these. It's a no-brainer for this price and it's something I've always wanted. So either hubby or my mother-in-law, my mom, somebody will give it to me for Christmas, but I was just so excited to grab it. They had so many of them and like I said, it was such a good deal that so many people were standing there grabbing the little cards to get these at the register. So I picked that up and I'm super excited about that. And then I got some of these command hooks. So I got the regular command strips. Let me move this out of the way for a second. These are just like the regular damage-free hanging ones, and it says it holds up to 16 pounds. So I thought this would be good for me moving into the new house. We're going to be decorating and hanging stuff on the walls. So instead of using like picture hanging nails like I always use, I'm going to use these strips and try them out. I've never tried them. I've only used like the command hooks, and those I love, but I've never tried like the picture hanging strips. So I'm excited to give those a try. And then speaking of the hooks, these are like silver looking, or I was gonna say stainless steel, but it actually says brushed nickel right there. So look how pretty those hooks are, and it's to make hanging things like a wreath and stuff look a little bit nicer than the plain old white plastic of the command hooks. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for things that they're showing, like hanging your coat or your purse or something like that. I literally think I'm going to use it to make it look pretty when I hang Christmas decorations and wreaths and stuff like that at the new house. So excited to give that some use. And then stamps, you guys, they had a huge deal on stamps. I think these were like 54 and change, and it's 5 bucks of 20. So I thought that was really good. I usually do a Christmas card exchange with you guys. My PO box is always listed in the description box. So if you guys send a Christmas card, I'll go ahead and send one back. And so I made sure to get tons of stamps so I can be prepared for that. And then I got our Mission Carb Balance tortillas. I absolutely love these. I pick these up every single time and they freeze really well. And there's 2 separate 8-piece packages in there. So I'll stick one in the fridge and one in the freezer, and they last a super long time. All right, if this is not your first Costco haul, then you know we absolutely love these butter croissants. There's a dozen for $5. Like, it's just a no-brainer because they're so delicious. So many of you have wrote to me and said that you've bought them because I rave about them and that you totally agree that they're so good. And I actually use these to meal prep breakfast sandwiches for the family. I'll usually do 4 in sausage, 4 bacon, and 4 ham, and I'll just leave them in the freezer. They freeze so well, and we'll just take them out and defrost them as we go, but they're so good for that. So pick these up if you have not. I'm gonna go over this wine so I can untilt him back up. This is my 3rd or 4th bottle of this, and $8 and change for this wine is so worth it. So this is Oliver Winery and Vineyards, and actually a bunch of you guys have wrote me and said that Oliver is a local vineyard to you guys, and I believe that's local to the Chicago area. And so I love supporting a good old USA wine, and this stuff, this cherry Moscato is just for $8 and change. It goes down like water. It's so good. So I picked up another bottle of that. And then I picked up these holiday books. They were $19.99, and there's 15 winter stories to treasure in here, it says. And I'll share with you guys what books are inside, but I want to show you the back. So on the back, it shares with you what the retail value is. It says $120 US. Do you see that? $120. It would normally be for this box set. So I think this was such a good deal for the 20 bucks. And it says Big Bear, Little Bear, the Christmas Extravaganza Hotel, It's Christmas, Lost in the Snow, The Magical Snowman, Tours the Night Before Christmas, One Cozy Christmas, The Perfect Present, When Will It Snow, Snow Friends, Shh, I think that's just it. I think the book is just called Shh. Silent Night, The Snow Rabbit, Waiting for Santa, and When Grandma Saved Christmas. Like, how cute is that? And I believe that our elf is going to bring some of those books, or each night bring them a new book, or every other night or something like that during the month of December, so that we can read them at night. I thought that would be a super cute idea. And then I saw this one and I thought this was so cute because my kids love this movie, and it's a kid version of Home Alone. So it says based on the story written by John Hughes, and so that looks like Macaulay Culkin, and there's, you know, the robbers back there. So I thought that would be a super cute book because, like I said, they love the movie. Then I bought this giant bag of pears back here. Does it say how many pounds? 5 pounds bag of Bartlett organically grown pears. They had like regular pears and the organic ones, but the organic ones looked a heck of a lot more ripe. The last few times I've gotten pears, they're so hard. It takes forever for the kids to be able to eat them. So hopefully these will be ripe enough for them to dive right in. I got some of the sweet peppers. We use these for a bunch of recipes, but Maya likes to snack on these as well, so we got that. Got a container of the Daisy sour cream. We got just one thing of cheese this time, and we got the Colby Jack cheese. I think I still have one block of cheddar from Sam's, so we'll be good for a couple of weeks until I head back there. I picked up Queso Mama's white queso with diced green chilies. I've gotten this before, and it's so good, especially since we do Sunday football. This is definitely something for like dunking pretzels in, or chips, or for nachos or something, and it's a super good price. So we grabbed that. Here are those Wild Wonder tomatoes, you guys. So these are the ones that I always order from Walmart, and then they give me that other container. I don't know why, but these are the ones that we really, really love. The price is really good, and I love going to Costco so we can snag them because these won't last very long. That's how much we love them. Got a thing of strawberries. This is, yep, 2 pounds of strawberries. They looked pretty red for this time of year, so hopefully the kids will enjoy those. Got a bag of the emoji apples. You know Mason can't live without his apples, so grabbed that for him. You guys, crazy price on the cranberries. I know that cranberries are in season right now, but this was $2.99 for this giant bag. So I'm definitely going to have to make a couple of recipes with cranberries. Maybe something I'll share with you guys, so stay tuned for that. And then I got some of the Jimmy Dean all-natural sausage. I usually divide that into a couple of portions. We'll use that to make a variety of recipes, but I mostly use that in my homemade pasta sauce that I usually make about once a month, a big pot, and then freeze it to use throughout. I got some raspberries, and then I also got some of our Campari tomatoes. I did just get a couple of meats. We were running a little low in the freezer. We had no pork, so I got some pork shoulder country style ribs in the boneless. I thought these would be really good with a little bit of duck sauce onto the barbecue. I actually think the meat prices are a little better at Sam's, so I only got what I would need just to kind of hold me over until I can get back there. So I picked that up, and then I picked up some ground beef. It was $16.15 for like 5.5 pounds, so we'll only get 2 meals out of this guy. Got 4 things of bacon. It's 4 together for that price you guys see on the screen, which is honestly an amazing price for really good bacon, and 4 full pounds. Sometimes the ones in the grocery store, they'll run a sale, but it's not a full pound. So 4 full pounds of bacon for that price is a really good deal. I got 2 of these rotisserie chickens, and it says that it's 8 pounds. So I only paid $8 for these 2 chickens, which is perfect, because if you guys have seen any meal prep video from me, you know that I really love doing my own rotisserie chicken here. I use a Cosori toaster oven that has a rotisserie function, and I like to make my own, whether I'm using it for recipes or I'll use it for meal prep and make chicken salad. And my rotisserie recommends that you shouldn't put anything over 4.5 pounds on the rod. So I get excited when I see ones that are on the smaller side because it just cooks better in the machine. So I got a double pack of those guys. Got a really green thing of bananas, so that should last us a little while. Let me stand this up. All right, who knows about my love for Stella Rosa? Okay, well, they came out with a tropical splash drink. So there was 8 cans in here. It's 2 pineapple, 2 ruby grapefruit, 2 watermelon, and 2 blueberry. Yum, you guys. That looks so good. I don't know if it's sparkling. I tried to look all over and I don't see where it says that. It just says wine in a can, but anything Stella Rosa is amazing, so I'm anxious to give those a try. I got some Clorox Chew, and that was a great price too, almost $5 off. So I picked up another one of those so I can have a backup. I picked up 2 of these because it was 2 for the price you guys see on the screen, and it was also on sale. Madison said that this stuff is absolutely amazing and that she swears by it. She said a super small bag of this is almost $10 in Walmart. So to get 2 of these bigger size bags for that price was a really good deal. And she said this is awesome beef jerky. So I'm going to give 1 to Jake now and let him try it. And if he likes it, I'm going to hold on to the other bag and I'll stuff it in his stocking because you guys know my kid and his beef jerky. So hopefully he'll like that. We got our typical Annie's mac and cheese. This is the variety box. They have 4 aged cheddar, 4 white cheddar, and 4 of the classic macaroni and cheese. So we got that. And then, oh my goodness, you guys. Vanessa got this in her last Costco haul too, and then she put it out for Halloween. So they're Pompandoro peppers stuffed with cream cheese and jalapeno. The jalapeno is not super strong, so it's not incredibly spicy, but they are absolutely amazing. If you love stuffed peppers like this, I recommend this so highly, especially for the holidays when you're putting out little variety like cheese and cracker plates and stuff. These would go great with that, olives, all sorts of things. These were really good. So recommend those. And then I got our mixed nuts, you guys. I usually get this every single time that I go to Costco. This stuff is so good. It has cashews, Brazil nuts, which are amazing. They're like huge nuts. And then almonds, pecans, and macadamia nuts. They're lightly salted and they are absolutely perfect for a snack or my little snack boxes. Usually that's what I end up munching on in the middle of the afternoon when I'm looking for something to quench my appetite. But that is it, you guys. That was my $517 from Costco for the month of November. All right, you guys, so that's it for today's Costco haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys are new and you came over from Vanessa or Vanessa's channel, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll choose to subscribe and stick around. I have so many enjoyable things coming up on this channel over the next few months, especially with us moving into a new home and Vlogmas is coming, the holiday season, like all the good stuff is just around the corner. So make sure you guys are ready for all of that. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.